My colleague Pramod right now in Chennai is with people who are taking a morning walk. And the reason why news channels tend to do this is because that's the only way we can get someone to speak with us at 7 in the morning. So Pramod is in Chennai and he's grabbed a few people who are on their morning walk to find out what the ordinary citizens of India actually expect out of this, out of this budget. We also have Disha standing by with people who are going to work, and we're going to go straight, we're going to go straight to them because we don't want to keep them waiting for too long. Pramod, you first. What are people in Chennai hoping for? Now, we have a Jal Shakti Ministry, and I know water has been a huge problem in Chennai. Is that what people hope for? Allocation to the Jal Shakti Ministry to solve our water problems?
Well, you could see this is a very pleasant morning over here, and yes, as you exactly mentioned, like morning walkers are, and I've just like asked a couple of people to stop. Anyway, thanks to Thomas for talking to us. Today is a really very big day, the budget, and if I like start with your plain expectations for the day.
Actually, GST it is a more should be transparent because people it should be having some awareness about the GST. And another thing, some of the items they have to be reduced, which the people are using, middle class people. That is very, very important. But if it is go to hotel, they are charging more now. They already reduced. They have to reduce, but items like vegetables and other things, they have to reduce. That is very important. And taxes also, there should be some transparent in GST and other things. GST, because it is a new for the 5 years only they introduced.
So there's a lot of complications.
A lot of complications.
If I may ask about investments in particular when it comes to Tamil Nadu or the entire nation, how much do you think the budget should be concentrating on it?
See, first, the foremost important is to, doing the ease of business. You should simplify whole thing. And the second thing is a very unique problem in Tamil Nadu is that we have two types of scenario. One is dearth of employment for the worker category. And second thing is the unemployed educated youth is more. So the government should design such projects which gives more employment for the literate youth. And another very important point for especially for Tamil Nadu is the water conservations. So the central government should come forward, allocate a big budget for the long-term water usage and conservation.
Well, that's a very important point, because when it comes to water crisis, we know how Tamil Nadu is suffering currently. If I may ask about health policies and savings for senior citizens, do you have anything to share about that?
Senior citizens, they've got a lot of schemes, but how far it is going to benefit us, we don't know.
And about the family, and they spoke about direct and indirect taxes and about how things have become costly. What would you like the finance minister to concentrate on when it comes to the budget as a running family?
Actually speaking, as a housewife and as well as a teacher, retired teacher, I'm still working. So I'm feeling that everywhere we go, we get a slap. So you see GST, you see VAT, you see everything else. VAT is not there, they'll say, but they're having VAT. Whether you go to buy a vegetable in a big shop or you are going to buy something from GRT, jewellery, it's going to be a difficult task for us. If you're ready to pay some 20,000, we end up paying 25,000, which is extra. And for us, the luxury is once in a month or once in 2 months, we go to have food in the restaurant. And if it is going to be so costly, apart from having paid the service charges, their food and everything, we pay the tax, GST, whatever it is, and which is unacceptable for us. And we cannot take back whatever is left over also, and it is difficult for all of us. And I think everything should be cancelled and government should take care of the senior citizens in case of medical insurance, all these things the government should. And education all over the country should be the same standard. You go from one place to another. See, this Kendriya Vidyalaya, my daughter came from Calcutta and she could easily get into Kendriya Vidyalaya here. But here in Chennai, we cannot go from DAV to PSBB, PSBB to Chettinad. They are all different. They say the standard is same, but it's not same. The books are varying, the standard is varying, the teachers are different. And nowadays, I don't think the teachers have that value and the parents don't have any value for teachers. And in India, the most ill-treated or least well-treated are teachers. And ill-paid, I should say. For the amount of efforts we put in, we are made to stand all through the day. And it's of no use. So why we have to stand? Why we have to stand? We have to just monitor whether they're doing the work or not, whether they're learning or not. So everything else has to be monitored by the government. They should engage people who are capable of doing such things.
Right. Thank you. So, like
Thank you.
all
Have a
the
good
all
day.
the concerns have been actually addressed over here, be it the health system, the education system, or senior pensions and everything, and especially water crisis. These are the concerns Tamil Nadu is worried about, and that's what you saw as a reflection from Chennai.